Have you ever wondered why some men seem to lose their spark as they age? Not just their physical energy, but their confidence, focus, and desire for life itself? You might think it's just getting older, or maybe it's stress from work, family, or responsibilities piling up. But what if I told you it's not just about age, it's about balance inside your body and mind that slowly shifts without you noticing? Many men ignore the signs. They power through fatigue, they hide stress, they stop feeling like themselves. And then one day, they look in the mirror and barely recognize the man staring back. I've spoken with hundreds of men in their 30s, 40s, and beyond who tell me the same thing. I just don't feel like the man I used to be. But here's the truth. This change isn't inevitable. You can restore your energy, you can rebuild your confidence, you can feel strong and centered again. In this video, I'll explain what's really happening to your body as you age, the subtle warning signs you might be missing, and what you can do starting today to feel more alive. Because being healthy isn't just about living longer, it's about living better, feeling like yourself again. Let's talk about what most men never hear, but absolutely need to know. Most men don't realize how slowly these changes begin. You don't wake up one morning feeling different. It happens quietly, little by little. You start feeling tired even after a full night's sleep. Your focus slips, you snap more easily, and maybe that deep drive you used to have for work, for love, for life, it feels muted. At first, you might blame it on a busy schedule. Too much stress, not enough rest. But when those small dips in energy and motivation keep happening, something deeper could be going on. Your body's chemistry, especially hormones like testosterone and cortisol, shifts over time. Add in late nights, processed food, alcohol, or constant digital stress, and your natural rhythm gets thrown off balance. Your muscles recover slower, your sleep becomes lighter, and you begin to feel less yourself. It's not weakness, it's biology, and it affects every man sooner or later. The problem is many men don't talk about it. They bottle it up. They push harder instead of pausing to understand what's happening inside. But here's the question. What if your body is trying to tell you something? What if that fatigue, irritability, or loss of desire isn't random, but a sign you've ignored for too long? You see, your health isn't just physical. It's emotional, hormonal, and mental. And when one piece falls out of balance, everything else begins to shift too. The good news? It's not too late to reset. Once you understand what's happening and why, it becomes easier to take back control. In the next part, I'll walk you through exactly what's going on inside your body and what you can do step by step to restore your vitality, focus, and confidence. Because you don't have to just get through aging. You can actually thrive through it. Let's talk about what's really happening and what you can do to change it. As a doctor, I've seen countless men struggle with the same symptoms: low energy, poor sleep, irritability, even a loss of confidence. But here's the good news. Your body has an incredible ability to recover at any age. You just need to understand the systems that keep you balanced and how to support them. So let's break it down into 5 practical, science-backed steps you can start today. 1. First, rebuild your foundation, sleep and recovery. Most men underestimate how deeply sleep affects hormones. During deep sleep, your body releases testosterone and growth hormone, 2 powerful chemicals that maintain muscle, energy, and mood. But late nights, alcohol, and blue light from screens suppress that process. You might fall asleep, but you're not resting. Here's a simple fix. Treat sleep like training. Set a bedtime routine. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Keep your room cool and dark. And if you wake up often, avoid caffeine after lunch. It stays in your system for up to 10 hours. When you sleep better, your metabolism, hormones, and focus all begin to repair themselves naturally. Don't see sleep as laziness. It's your body's maintenance mode. 2. Second, reset your nutrition for male energy. You can't outwork or outsupplement a poor diet. If you're running on sugar, processed snacks, or beer, you're burning your system out. Your body needs steady fuel, clean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. These stabilize your blood sugar and keep your hormones balanced. Start with small swaps. Add real food back to your plate. Eggs, salmon, olive oil, vegetables, and nuts are not trends. They're your body's repair kit. And don't skip breakfast just to save time. Men who eat a protein-rich breakfast tend to have steadier focus, stronger metabolism, and fewer cravings later in the day. One last thing, hydration. Most men confuse thirst for hunger or fatigue. Dehydration alone can drop your energy by 20%. Keep a water bottle within reach, especially if you drink coffee or alcohol, both of which dehydrate you. Third, move with purpose, not punishment. Exercise isn't just about muscle, it's about chemistry. When you move, your brain releases endorphins, your stress hormones lower, and your insulin becomes more efficient. But too many men either overtrain or barely move at all. You don't need to exhaust yourself, you need consistency. 3 or 4 workouts a week are enough. Focus on strength, mobility, and endurance together. Try this simple pattern. 2 days of strength training, body weight or weights. 1 day of cardio, brisk walking, cycling, or swimming. 1 day for stretching, yoga, or deep mobility work. And remember, small movements count too. Walk more, take the stairs, stretch during meetings. Your body rewards every bit of movement you give it. When you move daily, you send your body one clear message. I'm still alive, I'm still strong. Fourth, manage stress before it manages you. Men are often taught to stay calm, stoic, and in control. But holding everything in doesn't make you strong. It just drains you silently. Chronic stress keeps your cortisol high. That means more fat storage, lower testosterone, and constant fatigue. You can't avoid stress, but you can manage it. Start with small daily resets. Even 5 minutes of slow breathing, sunlight, or silence can lower your stress hormones. One simple method: inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Repeat that for a minute whenever you feel tense. You'll feel your body calm almost instantly. And don't underestimate human connection. Talking, really talking, to someone you trust is one of the healthiest things a man can do. It releases oxytocin, the hormone that helps you feel grounded and connected. 5. Finally, protect your inner drive, your purpose, and relationships. Your physical health is deeply tied to your emotional life. When you lose direction, even your body chemistry changes. That's why so many men feel off when they stop chasing something meaningful. Ask yourself, what gives me energy? What still excites me? It doesn't have to be a huge goal. It could be reconnecting with your partner, starting a new hobby, or mentoring someone younger. Purpose reactivates the brain's reward center. It restores that deep inner spark that no supplement can replace. And speaking of connection, never underestimate the power of intimacy. Emotional closeness, affection, and physical touch all help stabilize testosterone and dopamine levels. It's not just romance, it's biology. Each of these steps, sleep, nutrition, movement, stress, and purpose, work together like gears in a system. When one slips, the others follow. But when you start realigning them, even small changes can create a big shift. You'll notice better focus, more patience, and that quiet confidence that says, I feel like myself again. Remember, aging isn't a decline, it's a transition. And with the right awareness, it can become one of the most powerful stages of your life. So, let's bring it all together. If you've been feeling tired, distracted, or disconnected from yourself lately, it doesn't mean you're broken. It means your body and mind are asking for attention. What you've learned today isn't about chasing youth. It's about restoring balance. Because real strength isn't just how much you can lift. It's how well you can listen to your body and respond with care. Let's recap the essentials. First, sleep is your reset button. Protect it like you protect your work or your family time. Every good habit begins with good rest. Second, feed your body real food. Every bite is information for your cells. Choose meals that keep your energy steady and your hormones balanced. Third, move with purpose. Not to punish yourself, but to remind your body that it's still capable, still alive. Even short, regular movement makes a difference. Fourth, manage stress before it shapes you. You don't have to be silent about your worries. Breathe, connect, and take moments to pause. That stillness isn't weakness. It's maintenance for your mind. And finally, protect your purpose. When men lose their sense of direction, everything else starts to fade. Keep something in your life that lights you up. A goal, a relationship, a simple daily ritual. Your hormones, your energy, your emotions, they're all connected. You can't fix one without caring for the others. And when you start treating your health as a whole system, everything begins to realign. Remember, your body isn't your enemy. It's your partner. It speaks to you through fatigue, stress, cravings, or mood. Your job is to listen and respond before it has to shout. The truth is, vitality isn't lost with age. It's rebuilt through awareness, small habits, and self-respect. So, if you take just one message from this video, let it be this. You don't have to live on autopilot. You can take control, quietly, calmly, one day at a time. Because confidence doesn't come from looking younger. Maybe it's turning off your phone an hour earlier. It comes from feeling balanced, strong, and fully alive again. If this video spoke to you, take a moment to reflect. Quietly, honestly, ask yourself, what's one small thing I can do tonight to feel better tomorrow? Maybe it's turning off your phone an hour earlier. Maybe it's cooking a real meal. Maybe it's finally talking to someone about how you feel. Whatever it is, start there. Because health isn't a single choice. It's a daily conversation with yourself. And remember, you're not alone in this. Every man goes through these shifts. The difference lies in awareness and the willingness to act with care, not fear. If you found this helpful, I invite you to subscribe for more doctor-led insights on men's health, hormones, and well-being. We'll keep exploring how science, balance, and simple daily habits can help you feel more alive at any age. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm Dr. Rosalia Viterbo, and I believe that caring for your health is the most powerful form of self-respect. Take care of your body. Protect your peace. And remember, you deserve to feel strong, confident, and fully yourself again. See you next time.